you doing? Thanks for coming again. Thanks for being a friend. Am I ready for a long session? Oh, golly, I don't know. I don't know if I am. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting ready. 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 Everybody, tap the screen, but we don't tap, we slap. You guys are ready? I'm glad. Oh, thanks, Lawyer Adam. I don't know if I'm ready. Wait, what am I even talking about? Why would I even say that? I'm ready. I'm ready. Like big pans and spaghetti with meatball and marinara. And you guys know I don't even care about anything. I'm just kidding because I give a shit a lot about everybody who hangs out with me. And even those who don't. Even those who don't hang out with me, I still care about them indeed. Yeah, I do, cause I want everybody to be happy and do well. I want everybody to be happy and do well and be swell. Not that kind of swell though, although that's okay if that's the case. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Wow, what a nice surprise. That was so nice. Thank you for the trash panda. The trash panda is part of my life goal. I forget how many I said. I think it was 5. So, Jimmy, thanks for being the first to do that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know if that's one of the new ones. Because apparently there's new ones. Like there's, I gotta warm up first. Warm up with your rudiments. Okay, Kristen. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, we did right, left, right, left. Now let's do right, right, left. And you can also do it like this. Right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And then regular right, left, right, or I mean right, right, left, left. That is called a double stroke roll. Yes, it is. And it goes a little something like this. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Everybody, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Yeah, that is a double stroke roll. That is a double stroke roll. It is pretty versatile. You can do it as triplets or 16ths. Let's hear it as triplets. This would be 8 notes. This would be triplets. It's hard to sing and play at the same time. All of that shit. Okay, now let's go on to the era diddly do. What is a paradiddle now? Okay, I will tell you now. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. You can also do that as 16ths or just as triplets, or you can do a combination of both. Why don't we try it? was a paradiddle, paradiddle-a-diddly-doo. I am gonna diddle you. Was a paradiddly-doo. Okay, now let's do something else. Yes, it was supposed to sound a little naughty. Jimmy, yes, that was the squirrel. That is one of the new gifts. Thank you for the trash panda, and thanks for sending the 10 pieces of shit. And by 10 pieces of shit, I mean the squirrels that you sent. I really appreciate it a lot. But now what else are we gonna do, Kristen? Why don't we do some flam taps? Cause I need to practice this. A flam tap is just like a double. We just learned what that is. It's right, left, left, right, left, right, left. That's all it is. But now we're gonna do a flam on the first right and then the first left. So it goes like this. Everybody open up your ears, listen to it. So we're just doing a regular double, but we're adding a flam, 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 flam. That means your sticks will hit 3 times in a row. But when you do the flam, you gotta make one softer. Flam, 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 flam right, flam left, flam right, flam left, flam right, flam left, flam right, flam left, bum, bum, bum. I am very, very slow. That's an astute observation. Thank you for sharing that. I am the dumbest bitch on the planet. And just like with the other rudiments, we don't have to just do 16ths, or we can also switch it up and do them as triplets. So let's do back and forth between 8th note, 16th, and the triplet. Triplet, by the way, if you don't know, it's 3 notes within 1 beat. Triplet, banana, 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 banana. Wait. Let me go a little bit slower so I know that I will be able to do triplets and 16ths. Hold on, everyone, listen to me. Anyway, you should move those around when you're practicing all around the town. Bum, bum. I need to work on that one a little bit. Anyway, let's go on to the next shit. The next thing that we are gonna do is the Swiss Army triplet. It goes a little something like this. It is a triplet, and we also have some flams. Let me first just say what we're talking about. We do it, and it goes like this. Flam with this, so you can think right, left, 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 right, left. And then on the first right, and then on the first left. So when you do it like this, let me just play it so you guys can listen to it. Flam left, right, flam left, right, flam left, right, flam left, right, flam left, right. Are you sad? Please don't be sad in here. I'm just kidding, your feelings, they are valid, my dear, but I hope that I can bring you some cheer. And if this stream makes you even sadder, then I am really sorry. I can only do what I can to let you know sincerely that I want you to be a happy lady or a man. You got Mr. in your name, so I'm gonna guess that you are a lady. I'm just kidding, of course we use Mr. when it comes to misters. if we do flam triplets. And then you can also do this one, even though it is a 3-note pattern. You can do as 16ths if you would rather. Wait. Flam ba ba bum bum. We're warming up still, so yes, I'm a little bit, and I'm kinda sleepy, but I'm on the live stream. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Fuck this, let's get serious. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Let me read it again, cause I think I did it too slowly, and I wanna get myself awakened. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck what? Wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck? How much wood could a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I thought you said go, Dad. I have a viewer, his name is Rocky Norris, and every time he comes in my live, this is the comment that he leaves for me. It says, hey Dad, and I say, hey son, how are you doing? And he says, I'm doing well, thanks Dad, you're the best, you are swell. And he said, wait, no, and then I say, son, you're just alright. By the way, if you're wondering, why is his name not Chuck Norris, I meant to say, why is his name Rocky Norris? That's because me and his mother, Chuck Norris, had him. Yeah, I put my sperm in him, and then we made a little man, and his name is Rocky Norris, and he's a boy, and he is a good son, and he's never been grounded, because I raised him well. He is not a problem to me, he was not a mistake. That's not to say that I don't have some mistakes running around. I got a couple mistakes, they are running around town. I'm just kidding, you guys, I'm not a piece of shit like that. If I was a real dad, I would be a great dad. I would care about my kids. Rocky Norris, you're the shit. Thanks for being my son. I hope you are happy that I had you with Chuck Norris. Now you are a man. It's time for you to grow up and be your own person now, and you must spread your wings and be the boy I taught you to be. I mean to say the man now. Anyway, let's keep going. Moon, thank you for the nice words. I appreciate them a lot. You're pretty random, cool personality. Hey, big dog piping. That was really nice of you to say. Thank you for coming today. I feel your flight with a little plane emoji at the end of it. Thank you so much for saying that, friend. Tommy Tornado the Fifth said, how much wood could a woodchuck named Chuck with a nunchuck chuck? If a woodchuck named Chuck with, let me read it again. How much wood could a woodchuck named Chuck with a nunchuck chuck? If a woodchuck named Chuck with. You like the new camera views? Thank you, my business, for sharing your feedback and your thoughts. They're always welcome. Even if you think this is just a bunch of stupid bullshit, please do tell me you can. It will not make me sad, and it will make me happy. KGB3 wood, a nunchuck could chuck wood. Why settle for the man you deserve when you can? Wait, oh fuck, I missed it, and I want to read that one. Why settle for the man you deserve when you can have the steed that you need? Hey KGB, that's a really good point. Thank you for sharing. That was really nice of you. Those are some wise words. Big ass what's up, friend? Hey big ass sweat, thanks for coming again. I appreciate it a lot. I play a game of pool with Chuck. Big ass sweat, thank you for the heart, me. You are a good friend to me. Should be Rosa Oh wait, I was actually gonna accept it. I think I'm in a good mood. Hello, friend, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I have to turn my volume up because it's not turned up, and I won't be able to hear. Here we go. Hell yeah, she's got a cowbell. Everyone always tells me to have a cowbell, and I never do, except for my metronome. Anyway, but the problem now is I made the chat small again. That means it's gonna be hard for me to read the comments coming in, and I really want to read them. Yo, circumference, how the heck are you doing, my friend? Hey, miss, do you mind if I say bad words on your live stream? Cause I like to cuss a lot. I like to say the word fuck and whatnot. I like to say the word fuck. I hope that does not offend you. By the way, it is exciting that I accepted the request that you sent me, cause I really don't do it a lot. Unless it's a friend or something, but I thought it could be fun to be a random stranger.
Let's go! Yeah, it's Juliana on the drums, Alexa on her cowbell. Yo, we just met through TikTok. It's a crazy universe, yo. We deserve to have the world, yo. It's a TikTok universe, yeah. I don't know how to freestyle, but I'm picking up notes from Juliana, the drummer queen herself.
I thought that was pretty fucking badass. You took everybody to class. Now everybody is gonna be a freestyle pro by the end of the evening. Yes, they will. By the way, that is one sick cowbell. Yes, it is. It's pretty dope and flying. Thanks for coming to my live. Everybody, that goes to all of you, cause you guys are the best crew. Yes, you are, and I feel so lucky, so much that I wanna get a rubber ducky and just hold it in my hand and pet it and all of that kind of shit. Anyway, well, that was fun. So I don't know if I was even audible when I said this or understandable, but I don't do a lot of, I have not accepted many like co-host requests lately, and I think the timer ran out, and then I said, you know what, I'll do one.
Let's go!
Come on.
Team.
Woo. Oh, I need to make
That's
the chat big.
awesome. Apparently, a lot of my followers follow you, and yeah.
Hey, how cool is that? Well, thanks, guys.
Where are you based? LA?
No, Nashville.
Oh, cool.
How about you?
Nice. SoCal, and like about an hour from LA.
Word.
Yeah.
That's what's
I
up.
can't do LA. Yes. All
That-
right. So I don't know. I liked what you were doing.
Thank you so much. I'm an annoying co-host because I usually don't shut the hell up. And like I said before, I am probably gonna say a lot of bad words, so I hope you don't mind that. But if anybody does not want to hear any of my bad words, please put your earplugs in because you don't want to hear my dumb shit. I say a lot of stupid shit, and I talk about inappropriate stuff a lot in my life because it is funny and my sense of humor is dirty. Yeah, it is, and it's okay because everybody likes it too. We have a lot of silliness Sean, thank you so much. And Brian Kurtz for the roses. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. And you guys are not just some random hoes. No, I love you guys. You are family. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the live stream. But I wanted to say that a little bit better. I'm sorry I changed the tempo out of nowhere. I do that a lot, and that's why sometimes I suck as a co-host, because I can't stop myself when I feel like I have to switch it up. Yo, Sean, thank you for the little crown times one. 99 points times one, and then another little crown. Fuck yes, thank you so much. Buddha Scooter for the roses time one. And Buddha Scooter, thank you for the goat and on caps times one. That's what's up. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's times four. Please forgive me.
Bro, stay locked in. Yo. Wow, nice. Linear cruise. She's cooking up. Whoa, what is going on now? Yo, yeah, TikTok. Yo!
Hey, nice.
Whoa! Thank you
Hey.
so much, David.
Yes, quick shout outs to Sean, my #1 challenge contributor. Thank you.
Thank you so much, David, D6, Lou, Candy Girl, Tom Peterson, T-Wolves, and my tappers. That was freaking sick.
That was dope. But guys,
I know,
remember, we don't tap, we slap. Yeah, that's our thing. We gotta.
I need that. Like, I wish I had like a remote button that would be like have sound effects.
That would be cool. Are you like audience sounds and stuff?
Yes, like an
And sound
iCarly
effects
where they
would
had
be
like
cool.
the pia.
Yeah, that would be cool. I use this website that's got audience sounds, so I can make,
Yes.
ha 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 ha, and then I can pretend that like people think I'm funny.
That's
It
so
makes me feel
cool.
better.
Do you do like the Seinfeld bass line or the Primus bass line?
Fuck no. I suck
Yeah.
ass. No, I'm not. I don't play bass. Well, I'm not like a bass player. I like to doodle around on it and pretend.
Just pretend.
We don't tap, we slap. Yes, we do. We don't tap, we slap. Yes, we slap, 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 slap the bass. Slap, 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 slap your phone. Slap, 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 slap your friend. Slap, 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 slap. I'm all the way home. We don't tap, we slap. Yes, we do. We don't tap, we slap. Yes, we do. We don't tap, we slap. That's pretty much the whole song.
That's awesome.
Hey, there you go. I just gave you a follow about him.
Yeah, I followed you back. I heard about you before, and I'm like, ooh, maybe we can battle sometime. But then I was like, wow, I'm lucky.
Hey,
You
that's what's
battled.
up. You are lucky. Okay, no, that sounds so weird for me to say that. Someone told me to do one more.
One more?
Yeah, you down?
Yeah.
No pressure.
Like a battle?
Yeah.
Like a battle?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't have to, but I did something.
We
Normally I do like, I try to keep it like one per.
Yeah.
But per
Yeah.
request.
Okay.
KG. Yo, Steve, thank you. Thanks, Jason. Oh yeah, the nuggies. KGP3. Wait. KGP3. No, that's gonna be too loud. KGP313. I don't really give a fuck about the nuggies. They can go sucky on a dicky and choke on it. I'm sorry if I'm getting too inappropriate. I am very vulgar and I like to talk about steeds, which you might be a little bit confused by. What the fuck is a steed anyway? It's a pretend penis. I hold my acoustic guitar in my. I shouldn't even said that word. I should have just done this. I should have just done this.
You gotta see my cat. You gotta see my cat.
I love cats.
Wait, you gotta make up a freestyle of my cat's horrible haircut. So
All right.
Wait, 1 second. I gotta find him. You're gonna laugh.
Take your time.
1 second.
do your thing. I'm just gonna stand here with my steed
Wait, yeah,
out loud and proud.
it's your paw.
Guys, if you feel like you shouldn't show off your steed loud and proud, boy, do I have good news for you. It's okay. Just like Grandpa says. Yeah, yeah, I steeded. Oh shit. What's your cat's name? Aw, what a cute cat. I wanna pet that cat. Yo, cat, you look. I can't make any I can't make any freestyle shit about the cat's haircut, miss, because I think that cat is really freaking cute. I wouldn't even be able to say anything about why that cat looks silly. I just want to give it a cuddly hug and stuff like that. Anyway, how old is the cat? I want to know. Please tell me, miss.
I think 8, 9.
Nice.
9 years old. Sorry.
And wait, what's the cat's name?
Winnie.
Winnie, the cat, got a haircut and now he looks really cool and fat. I think it's a cool cat. I wish I had a cat, but I never had one of that. Yeah, that didn't make sense grammatically. Who cares who keeping track of me and all the words that I say that are stupid? You guys know I do it the whole night. Yeah, I don't make sense half of the time, but that's what art is. It's about making up shit and just having fun with a honey bun. Don't forget to give those that you love a honey bun to show your love. Just leave it by their door or leave it on the car, or if they're too far, you can send it like edible arrangements, and they will have a nice surprise waiting for them when they get home or to the office or wherever the fuck they happen to be at the time that delivery gets through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody send a honey bun or edible arrangement. Honey buns, they're full of fun and they're sweet just like sugar, but more importantly, they're sweet like love. Love is what makes the world go around. I'm just kidding, that's the gravitational pull and sit with the sun and the moon and all of that kind of stuff. Hell, but love is a big part of that too. Anyway,
We need to catch it, guys.
yo, thank you. have to practice it. Yeah, it can be tricky. like, anytime I'm doing it, I play, like, the same shit every time, mostly.
Because it's hard if you even slightly mix it up.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
You, like, lose your whole, you just, like, it throws you off completely.
Yeah,
You're just
it's,
like, are you doing the paradiddle diddle?
I don't know what the hell I was doing.
That one?
I don't even know what I was doing. Probably not. But I do like the paradiddle diddle. Nice.
Paradiddle.
Guys, we're gonna diddle you.
Paradiddle diddle. Paradiddle diddle. Paradiddle diddle.
We were just talking about diddling. We were actually talking about diddling. I was going through some of the rudiments and saying
the rudiments, yeah.
Paradiddle.
Drugs.
Yes.
Drugs.
Yeah, we didn't get very far before I was like, fuck this, and I just did raps. 7/16. Fuck off, KG. That was really fun. I'm gonna accept co-host requests more often.
Let's go. Yeah, it's okay to be like picky with who you want to battle, because sometimes there's weirdos out there. So
you don't understand. I'm the weirdo. It's not them. It's me. But no, I just I don't know. I'm not always good at doing or being a co-host. But no, I used to like to do it. I would accept random co-host requests and just act like a fool and try to weird people out. So if anyone's a weirdo, it's. But I stopped doing it for a while because I don't know. I'm not always like in the mood to do battles just because. Well, sometimes I'll be in the middle of playing. I'm like, I don't really want to stop. And then also sometimes I'm talking to my people or whatever.
True.
If I'm really hyper and I'm in my flow, I usually won't do it. Because I'm like, I don't know. I feel I can't stop. And I want to be respectful and not talk over someone the whole time we're doing a thing. But that was actually really fun. That was cool. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah, I'll practice. I'll try to my best and try to just be like, start simple. Hi, my name is Alexa.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it.
All right, cool.
It's really
We'll
fun.
Do that next.
Yes.
We'll do that next time. I'll message you.
Hell yeah. All right, you have a good night.
All right, good night. Bye.
See ya. Team meeting. We did 2 battles, Rock the Talk Live. You think we didn't think of that? You think we're fucking stupid? Dollar Menu, you said I seem off tonight. I do feel kind of off tonight. I don't really feel like... I'm not really 100% Kristen right now. I'm at like at 80%. I'm at 80% Kristen. Watch your mouth. You come to the wrong place, my friend. In place of the no, she should use words. I think the no is kind of cool. Remember I did my song? I don't even remember how it went. I don't even remember how the song went, but I enjoyed it. So just because, you know, or na is not a word, I thought she did great. I thought it was cool. Na I did have a kind of a hard time hearing the drums, so I don't know how the sound was on y'all's end, but I felt like I probably maybe, well, let me see where's my volume at. You know what? You're so right, Dollar Menu. We can't all be 100% all the time. That is so true. That is so true. Who has no filter? Me? Get the fuck out of here. Just kidding. Don't get the F out of here, Steve. We want you here, cause you are from Geared to engage. That's my agency. Oh, I made the chat too small, and now I can't read a thing. I was wondering if I go to the settings in my iPhone. I did increase the contrast for my eyes to see if that would help me read the chat easier, because I think the font then I'll be able to. Yes, I know Dave Weckl. Dave Weckl is a sick drummer. Not sick like ill. Well, ill is also cool. I mean, he's cool. Paradiddles and then flammadiddly doo doo. Remember practicing, practicing. It's important to that. If you want to get better, just keep on practicing. That is a message for me. That is a message that I tell myself every day. Because when I don't practice, how the heck am I gonna get better and better? I play my drum set. The answer is I won't. I will still shit, or I will be as shitty as I was before if I don't get my ass to work. Banana. What word do we use when we talk about triplets? We use the word banana. Now let me explain how it goes. Banana, 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 banana. Those were triplets. Banana, 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 banana. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Triplet, triplet, triplet. Banana, 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 but. Now, what word do we use for talking about 16th notes? Do you guys remember? This was a while ago, but we did avocado. Avocado, 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 banana, avocado, avocado, banana, 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 avocado, 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 banana, banana, avocado, banana, banana, avocado. And then what for 8th notes? Apple, apple, banana, avocado, apple, apple, banana, avocado, apple, apple, banana, avocado. Banana, banana, avocado, banana, avocado, banana, 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 avocado. Oh. Ooh. Oh, did we even do a proper team meeting? We didn't do a proper team meeting. Speaking of banana, team meeting, because I don't think we did a proper team meeting. Thank you. I think it was Tommy Tornado. You're the one who said do another battle. Thank you for that, because we did end the night with 1 nug, which was pretty cool. That was also, I was actually surprised when she said she'd heard of me. She said a lot of her viewers watch me. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck are they doing in your stream then? Why the fuck are they not in my stream? That's where they should be. No, I'm just kidding. Of course I'm kidding. But that was actually pretty, because I don't know her. I'm glad I know her now because she's very cool. And she enjoyed the raps and she didn't mind me using vulgar language. I did not mean to say the P word out loud. Which is why Gear to Engage said I have no filter, and it's kind of true. The unfortunate thing is that's just me. And it's kind of sad when the effect that if I try to filter myself, that takes energy away from me. Meanwhile, yesterday, I certainly had no filter. We had a good time yesterday talking about synonyms for, you guys remember, those of you who were around. And then, sometimes we have the birds and the steeds talk, or of course, sometimes we do steed plays. But I didn't mean to say the tennis word in front of her. But she's an adult. Assuming most of her viewers are as well. So, and I did say that for right off the bat. Now, I rapped it. I didn't really speak it. So if she didn't hear that, that's kind of not really her fault. Peninsula. Banana is a rhythm. Banana, banana, what rhythm it is a. Oh, Natty Daddy is the banana for reference. Okay, for those of you who are unfamiliar, this is a phone. It is a banana phone. Of course, I have been calling it banana, so why would you not call it a banana? But just in case anybody was unaware that this is plastic, inedible produce, this is an electronic device, not something that you would eat. You could try it. I don't think you'd have a good time. But, no, this is a microphone, is what it is, actually. You told me it was a microphone. Oh, wow. It's funny. I swear I didn't even see that comment when you said it. Yo, Chief, I also love you. Thank you for all of your wonderful support and presence. And Natty Daddy, thank you for the finger hearts. I send some right back. Just kidding. Although this is kind of my version of the finger heart. Put a disclaimer on your screen. Oh, yeah. Well, I know that you can make a setting where it's 18 plus only. But that doesn't necessarily mean that random co-host know that, like, that doesn't affect, just because that's just about who views me, not necessarily who co-hosts with me. But yeah, so it's not a bad idea. Anyway, we had the battles, the first one, I was a little bit ashamed of you guys for the first one. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, you guys. So good when you smile. Anyway, yeah, the first one. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding now. But we did make a comeback. So thanks again, Tony, for saying that. Because you guys know for the most part. Shame will last with us for a lifetime. Good. Well, good. That ought to teach you. Thanks, Levi. Well, I might do some tonight. The Riffmasters, sad, sad, sad. The first word that came to those are just water droplets. And of course, the first word I thought was, I saw sad face, sad face, sad face, jizz, jizz, jizz. Except that emoji is blue. Crazy Man basically put you on the map. Yeah, Crazy Man, I owe him all of my success. Dude, he would send me so many co-host requests, like one after the other. If I didn't accept one, he'd send like 10 more in a row. But I would accept eventually, so he's not that crazy. Who's the crazy one here, me or him? Dun, 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 dun. I kind of like doing this. Skiddly doo, bum 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 bum. Boop got the bum 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 with the bum 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 with the bum 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 bum. Part of New Nirvana. Oh wow, thank you. We're all. You can say that again, Tommy. If we go by names, him. Yeah. If we go by names. I wish I could have heard her drums better. Wait, I did ask. I did touch on this like very briefly. Yo, Roberts Deals. Thanks for the 5 squirrels. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to give them all names. Pete, Jesse, Patricia, Rachel, and Sorry. Yeah, one of those squirrels. His name is Sorry. Would you like to lay down a yes, Mike Strum? Let me write that down. Actually, you know why? Because I realized sometimes people mention collabs and everything, and like, of course, if someone wants to like me to record drums for them, I finally finished one of the other songs for that other guy. I felt bad. I took so long, but he wasn't really in a rush for it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I need to like make a note of that because my subs, I read in y'all's messages, and then if I have business opportunities, I'll try to get those as well. But I'll have to remember so I know where to look for the message. Mike Strum. Mike Strum. Mike Strum. Mike Strum. W Rex, or I guess it's just Rex. When did you tell me? Wait, was it during one of my streams? Did I acknowledge it, or did you send me a message? Because if you sent me a message, I didn't see it. Let me just give you a. All right. Well, I got you a follow. Okay, tell me. What did you say? Tell me what you said specifically. Tell me what you said. What is your tell me what your content's about. Sorry, I don't always remember. There's so many things that go on. I tried my best to do all that. Do all that. Do all that. Last week? Oh, that was a while ago. Well, I apologize. Tell me what is your channel about? Yo, Jordan. Betzer, you became the 125th member on the team. Thank you for the heart me. I do appreciate it. Alright, well, I did give you a follow. Are you on YouTube as well? I don't even remember what I said at the start of the sentence. That was pretty funny. KGB3, I do relate to that comment. Yes, I do a lot. Which electric kit is that? It is an Alesis Command X. KGB got the number 2 gifter badge. Thank you so much. Wait, I think it was just from liking the live. Which, by the way, that is very nice of you to like the live and stuff. Everybody make sure to tap. Human meat theory? Wait, Chief said nothing on YouTube? his song, Chief? Your music is amazing. Are you talking to me or I'm confused because Chief is saying, wait, hold on, now I gotta go back. Wait. Okay, by the way, I know you said Motley Crue, so everybody listened on as far as requests go, if you just say, oh, play this, play that, I'm not gonna do it right away. You know, I have to have, you know, doing these streams, there's a lot being thrown at me a lot. So everybody calm down. Thank you, Chief. I appreciate it. All right. BioRex. Do you stream BioRex? Well, thanks. Very cool. Yo, Robert, thanks for the goats. Isn't YouTube, but the way on TikTok. Wait. Okay, wait. Am I going? Hold on now. Just play Ninja on, do it on YouTube. But okay, but Chief and Rex are talking about two different things, right? What am I? So Rex, you're gonna have to. What am I looking for on here? Because I looked up your name, I don't see anything. I know you said you're rebuilding your YouTube, but what am I supposed to pull it up on? That was a sick beat. Thank you, Chain. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm not really hell yeah for that. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Blue, please tell me. Please tell me. I hate using TikTok on my desktop or my laptop, I'll be honest. It's nothing to do with you. I know you, Chief. Okay, so Chief, you're talking about your own music. Because, like, you guys are saying comments at, like, the exact same time. Because he was feeling crummy? Oh, shit. I know, KG, you said quit throwing stuff at the host. I appreciate that, but, feel free to throw jokes. No, you guys can say whatever you want, but just don't keep your expectations low. But jokes, rhymes. Hell, if you want me to look up something of yours, then put it in a rhyme. Or drop a big gift. Not to be so blunt. Chief, I know you. Oh, wait. It did hurt a lot. It did hurt, Kyle. Thank you for asking. You're the only one who asked me so far today. And it's kind of hurting my feelings now. No one else asked me if it hurt. Oh, I see what you're... Okay. I thought you were going to say when you transition from a man to a woman. Why does that... You guys, I think streaming, okay, so streaming has made me, like, I've met, you know, because, like, 99% of everybody is so fucking nice and cool. But I think it's made me a little bit cynical. I think sometimes I assume people, they'll say one thing that, like, isn't necessarily, like, you know, insulting on its own, but it could be. And I almost always assume people are meaning to be insulting. And then they say something nice. Although I will say this. Yo, Bubs. Wow, thanks, Bubs. You know what's funny, Bubs? No, I shouldn't say what I was going to say. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Welcome to the stream. That was a pretty fun battle that we did. Sorry for all my bad language. I don't know if you heard some of the words that I was saying. Maybe I should be more careful about that. Not everybody wants to hear the word penis. Not everybody wants to hear me just Oh yeah, penis. All out loud like that. That's why steed is a good word. That's why steed is great. I didn't even really mean to say that word. I just meant to say steed. But not everybody knows what a steed is, you know? Anyway. Um No, it was a joke, Tommy, that someone left. Why did the man fall in the well? He didn't see that well. Keep your expectations low was the theme of my last relationship. Yeah, that's my general attitude towards life. I'm just kidding. Why did the bike fall over? Let me think. Oh, thanks, Snow. That was very kind. Discussing the need for steed. No, we're not really discussing the need for steed. We're just discussing my lack of filter. And being in others' lives as in live streams, and not giving a F. I mean, fuck. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? You'll have to tell me. The pregnant bedbug? Dude, man, there's some fire jokes in here right now. Thanks. Because it was too tired. Most musical part of the snake? The dick. Just kidding. Oh, what's the most musical part of the snake? Of a snake? It's... I don't know. I'm trying to think of snake words, snake descriptors, but none of them seem musical. Baby gorilla. Heh. Why is it Elmer Fudd is never married? I don't know why. Thanks, Chief. You too. Scales. 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 Nice. Nice. Two elephants and a snake fell off a mountain. What sound does it make? They were banging. Definitely. Chicken crossed the road so I could tell you this joke. Nice. Boom. Oh, yeah. Levi, I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Makes me happy. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, well, I'll play your song, but I have to play along or sing to it. So your audience might not get the full effect. Because I have to be active. I have to be doing something. Thanks, Levi. Fuck that, Max. Fuck that joke. Try again, Max. Max Savage. Okay, now I have to go back because I need to. Okay. So which one am I clicking on? Which one am I doing? Just anything? Rex? Fuck yeah, Max. That's what's up. No, I've heard the drummer one before. I'm just fucking with you. Do you have a different camera lens? Wait, do I have a different one from what, like, are you asking, do I have a different one from what I'm using right now? I mean, this is my phone. I have another phone. Oh. Ooh, you screen record. Now I feel pressured. Okay, well, I'll just pick, this is cool. Fuck, I gotta plug in. God damn it. Well, no, maybe. Don't record yet. Well, it's a good thing that it's a good thing that everybody can hear it while I'm plugging up, because I'm not, I'm gonna make a loud noise. Or I'm gonna make noises while this is playing. Not out of disrespect. It's out of, I can't help it. And it's also, you know, the Cosmic Lounge show. And so it's just, I'm gonna shut up. Well, I mean, well, God, fucking damn it, this fucking long ass wire. Shit. Fuck this shit. This is a problem. Alright, everyone, we're listening to Rex. He's in the audience. Fuck, I can't. Bubs, I'm glad you're entertained. This is not the usual. This is a little bit. I was telling my friends earlier. I'm not like 100% there tonight. I don't feel like I'm. I don't feel like I'm there. So Bubs, I implore you, come back today. Back tomorrow night. I'll be less shitty. Oh shit! God damn it. Where is the fucking thing? I wonder how many cuss words I've said tonight. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do it. What the fuck? What is that? Why is it doing that? You guys, this is. Oh, wait. The other part's not plugged in. God damn it. I feel like a magician. Pulling shit out of a hat. It just never ends. Oh, wait. This is plugged in the wrong thing. Okay. I think we got it now. Okay. Let me pick one I haven't heard yet. By the way, you sound great. Why would a magician have shit in a hat? I think the real question is why wouldn't. Yeah, this runs by. All right, I guess you can start. home. Yes, right. Yeah. Hey Loki, thanks for the follow. Nice. Hey, that was pretty funkadelic and fresh. That's what's up. All right, everybody, check out BioRex if you enjoy funky, cool, good singing and music. And usually I would do a round of have the audience do a round of applause. The audience round of applause sound. Oh, thanks, Bubs. Yo, Bubs, thank you. Bubs, thank you so much for the Trash Panda ×1. That was really nice of you, and I'm glad that you could come hang out with the crew, cause you know how we like to do. We get wild and crazy, even though I feel lazy tonight. I feel a little bit off. Please play mentally. LOL. Wait, what does that mean? I didn't even see it because my chat is small. The letters are hard to read, but I can see the symbols that Bubs said. He put 3 fire emojis. Fire emojis. I feel like every time I start, God, I feel like every time I start jamming, then I start doing a fill. I'm just like, I can't do it. What's wrong with me? Oh my God. That means it's a sign to switch to jazz. Okay, let me make this a little bit bigger. Remember C? Oh wait, you mean the song I Am a C? I Am a C note? Yes, Rex, post it up and down your channel twice or 3 times. It's kind of like that scene in Brokeback Mountain where the 2 cowmen, what did they call them? Cowmen. Sounds funny. The 2 cowmen, their steeds get as large as they've ever been before. And one of them says, "Oh my golly gee, my steed has never been this large." And the other one says, "Yeah, mine hasn't been this large either. Do you mind if I take a picture of this large steed so I can always have it as a memory?" And the other says, "Oh, please do make a copy, but you have to promise me one thing. Send me a copy or 2 or even 3. So that's kind of what that reminded me of when you said, "Can you post it on your channel?" You can post it 2 times or 3 times. No, you can post it, but just make sure you make a copy of it. And by copy, I mean just post it more than once. Anyway, yeah, so let's rewind a little bit because I know some people are probably confused. Some people are probably confused right now about what the fuck was that. And that's a valid question. Okay, so we all know the tale. Brokeback Mountain Cowboys. Now this is a little bit different, my version. But horses meet, and two cowmen. One of them goes to the other guy's stable, and they're hanging out. And when you are attracted to someone, those feelings do manifest in your body as such. All right. So, anyway, one of them says, "Oh wow, I like to see how excited you are in your pants." And the other guy goes, "Yes, you too, but I have to be honest. I'm a little bit embarrassed and shy about my size because you look like you're a little bit bigger than me." And the other guy says, "Hey, don't no, I don't want to hear that. Don't be embarrassed or sad about your size, because a wise man called my grandpa. You used to always tell me it's not about your size. It's about how you use it, and do you do a good job when you're in there and you're doing it." And he says, "Oh wow, gee, maybe your grandpa is right." And then he shoots up, and he's like, "Oh, whoa, Nelly. I've never been this large ever, not even once." And then the other guy goes, "Yeah, wow, oh my gosh, that is one large steed indeed. In fact, friend, now I feel kind of insecure about my size. I feel like I understand how you felt earlier." And then he says, "No, don't feel bad. You don't have to feel bad about your size. No, because just think remember what you were just telling me about. It's about how you use it. It's not just about your size. Why don't you just think about that?" He says, "Yeah, maybe I should just think about think about what Grandpa said." And then he shoots up too. "Oh my gosh, whoa, Nelly part 2. Whoa, Nelly part 2 indeed. Wow, look at you. You are way larger than you were before. Yeah, it looks like we're both the same size now. Look at this." And then that's when one of them says, "Hey friend, do you mind if I take a photograph of these steeds? Because this is quite a moment that I want to hold on to forever." So he says, "No, friend, I don't mind, but you have to promise that you make me a copy or 2. Actually, 3 would be preferred." And then so he goes, "Absolutely, friend." He gets his digital camera and takes a photograph. "Oh boy, I can't wait to get my copies of that. I'm gonna put one on my fridge. I'm gonna put one on my nightstand. Heck, I might even use the third, keep it in my car or my scrapbook. One of the two." Anyway, and then he says, "Wow, those would be great places to have pictures of these double monster steeds." Anyway, and then one of them says, "Well, this is all good and fun, friend, but I gotta be honest, my steed is rather restless right now. It's hurting for a squirtin'." And then the other one says, "I'm glad you said it, friend. Let's get to work. Yeah, come on, let's get to work. Let's have a little powwow." And then they go ride through the town. Yeehaw. Ooh, yeah, okay. Wrangle those cattle. Yeah, all right, I'll wrangle you. Yeehaw. And then they do the deed, and then the steed goes by. The steed goes away, as does happen in real life. Too much intensity, too much emotional intensity. I think you left out a letter, my friend. It's not TMI, it's TMEI. I know, it's very... Whew, wow. If that's not... Everybody feels the tension with that one. Are you boring? As fuck. As fuck is my answer to that. Boring as fuck. Do the deed, lose the steed. That's what it goes. That's how it goes. Hey, thanks, Joey. I appreciate that. Yo, Nutso Pants. Thanks for the hat and steed. Honestly, I should make the hat and steed instead of the trash panda, just put some of those cowboy hats. Because honestly, I do enjoy seeing those. Those are fun. Did you forget to take your meds today? No. Thank you for asking. I don't know Dax Flame. No good steed goes unpunished. You said it, Steve. You said it, yeah, you said it. I was gonna say it, but I didn't because you did. I did not say it, and I didn't need to because you did. Oh no, Levi left a comment, let me see what he said. He said, we need to go floating on the river. When you said river, you know what it made me think of. I thought of poker, cause poker is a really fun game, yes, and I like to play. KGB313 said something, but oh shit, the chat moved. After the deed, comma, drink some mead. Hey, there you go, Steve said LOL, and then Johnny said, I sent you a DM of my steed. Johnny, thanks, but no thanks indeed. Junker J said the Breeders, yeah, that's a band. Levi said I have to reverse on my house. Hey, that is really cool, that must be nice to live by the water. Mike G said a friend with a steed is a friend indeed. Amen to that, Mike G. Yeah, you said it, yes you did. Joey said I'm dancing LOL. Well, I'm so happy to hear that because that is the point of this bullshit. Is just to be silly and try to have a good time. Sean said steediness is next to good godliness. Yes, Sean, you said it. Yes, you did. Hold'em said this. Wait, Holden, I thought it said Hold'em like poker. Check out my daughter. She has venues that don't even want me to play, just her. Wow, that is really cool. What you said, she's 12 years old. Are you trying to get her out and to be famous? What is her name? How can I find her anyway? That's pretty cool that she plays drums. I remember when I was 12 years old and I was playing drums, but she was probably a lot better than I was when I was that age. Hell, she's probably even better than me now. I'm an adult, she's a kid, but she could probably kick my ass. I don't know if she's watching, but if she is, she should probably close her ears, cause I cuss a lot. I need some sleep time to put the old horse down. Oh no, are you gonna take it to the back of the barn and give it the old yeller? KGB313 said if you send Steve pics, it had better be a guitar. Headstick, headstock. I said headstick, cause I wanted it to rhyme with dick. Poker in the front, liquor in the rear. My favorite casino to play indeed. Yo, someone else said that same quote to me. I never heard of it. It's funny that you are saying that, Charles, cause like I said, someone else said that to me recently. This isn't Elisa's Command X. Dexlin. Chronic. Okay, everybody, did you see that? I'm assuming that you want to. You're trying to, like, get her out there and stuff. That's cool that your daughter plays drums. Mr. My Business, thank you for showing off those stickers. Do you see any stickers of, a banana or a guitar or a donkey? Because there should be some new stickers on the scene available to all of you who are subscribers of me. I can feel my voice is getting hoarse and it is getting weak. It's getting here because I did a battle with a cool drummer named Alexa earlier, and we did some drum. Yo, Charles, thank you so much. OMG, I might cry. I might cry. You guys, thank you so much. 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 I really appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Wow, that makes me happy, especially because today I'm not really feeling my best. I'm pretty tired and I'm kind of sleepy, and I feel like I am dragging and lacking in energy, but we're still having fun. I don't have to be crazy every day. We can just have fun and do chill shit like this, even though this is basically the same shit that I normally do. I guess you guys probably can't even, you guys probably can't tell as much as me. I just feel sleepy. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. OMG, my voice, I can feel it going worse. You're getting worse and worse. Bubs said cry on demand. OMG, I actually felt like I could cry right there for a second. I could feel the sadness coming to the surface. It wants to get out, but I don't actually really feel sad. Well, deep down, I know that I got lots of problems, but it's okay. I need to get back to meditating because the meditation is good. It gives a good sensation and it helps my sleep. I've been having some weird ass dreams again. They're really vivid and sometimes they are disturbing. And like the other night, I had a scary part of my dream where there was a big ass shard of glass in my foot, like on the ankle, like in the front of it, and my foot was bloody as hell and it was almost falling off, and I was trying to keep it from falling and detaching from my leg. I did not want to have a severed leg. I did not want deity, come along and watch my execution. They want to make me, because they did not like the words that I said to other people. They did not want me to broadcast my opinions. They did not want me to broadcast my opinions. They did not want me to express my feelings. They did not want me to broadcast my opinions. And now I have no life anymore. I have no life. I have no life. Yo, Bubs, thank you so much. Even though we're talking about something depressing, I'm still in the flow, and I'm still having a good time. And again, I am lucky for that I live here. 'Cause alternatively, I could have been left in the orphanage. And a lot of those kids don't ever leave the orphanage. Actually, my birth mother was an orphan herself, and she gave birth to me when she was still a child herself. And she was probably pretty tiny, just like me. In fact, I thought I was gonna be a little tiny person when I grew up. And I told my mom that, and I said, "Are you sure you want to take her home? Because she'll probably be so tiny," and stuff like that. And my mom said, "I don't give a fuck about that, that's my baby." And I said, "Hey, thanks, Mom. Thank you for taking me to the United States of the America." Hey, Bubs, thank you. I've actually thought about it quite a lot. I think it could be fun to express myself in that way. It's kind of like now I'm doing shitty comedy. Hey, Rex, yeah, let's all team up and we can all take one. And it's not just Russia, of course, there's even orphanages here. Oh, wow. Well, thank you, CRB. I really never like to do that. I can't even imagine someone who is demanding gifts for no reason. I don't understand it. I really, really hate that shit. I hope that all my viewers know it's never expected. Now, I did a thing a couple nights. It was if you wanted a song request, then I would ask that you give about 1K coins and gifts. But I haven't felt like doing that before, so I never ask anybody to gift. Because, like I said, I hate that shit a lot. I hate that shit a lot. I don't like that shit. It's kind of like no, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but anyway, that's why I don't always like battling. I don't always like to do the battles, because it feels like I'm just asking people to give me gifts, but you guys know there's never any pressure for that. But I do appreciate if you do, and I do give thank you songs to my top gifters, which I will be doing some of those. I think, Bubs, you are one of them, and that's really exciting because you met me earlier when I came into Alexa's live, and I talked about dicks and stuff. I didn't really talk about dicks a lot. I just happened to say it once. If you want me to change the tempo, I say no ho, 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 no change to the tempo. Oh, oh, tempo, oh, oh, I'm changing the rhythm, but I will not change the tempo. No, I will not change the tempo ever in my life. This is the perpetual BPM for the rest of my life. steed. I know that everybody seemed to like to change in pace, but I thought it was a disgrace. Can you play the sticks with your feet? Yo, that bitch Faye. Thanks for the goat. What a nice name. Wait, something about... Wait, hold on. Hold on now. You guys just hang on just a second. Wait, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, where the fuck is it? Where the F? Hold on. Wait. Sorry. Why is this one so quick? Adjust the sounds on this one. These are so quiet. Hey, thanks, guys. Red Bull doesn't help playing the drums. Nothing helps me feel more. Nothing does, really, most of the time. Well, if I'm in a, like, feeling like I'm feeling, it's nothing really does anything. Caffeine, I mean, doesn't do shit. Yo, Bubs. I'm gonna do thank you songs, because I'm gonna take a break soon. My top gifters get a thank you song. Bubs, thank you so much. You are the number one gifter in the life. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it a lot. And I think it was your first time watching. Am I right about that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need a stinger. I know it says stinger, but I'm going to pretend it says stinger. And I'm going to say this. I got a stinger right here. There's my stinger. Watch out, ladies. Get ready to get stung by this giant, massive stinger steed. A stinging steed. By the way, KG. Oh, that bitch Faye. That was a very kind thing that you said earlier about my drumming. Thank you so much. And by the way, Rex, we are kicking it. This is us kicking it. This is us kicking it as a family. This is family time. Charles Holmes, you are the number 2. Oh, Charles Holmes and Dubs, you are my top 2. Thank you so much. Listen to how this is so out of tune, but that's, you know, my regs already know if this guitar is in tune, something ain't right. No, that's not true. If it's in tune, that means I took time to tune it before the show. But this guitar is like always out of tune. I've been such an asshole to this guitar. Like even more so. You guys know I always do my occasional speech. I always do my occasional apology video to my guitar. I'm sorry, baby. Because I treat it like such shit. And I drop it all the time. Well, since I started drumming, it's gotten way worse. Because I put it over by my drums, and then I'll be, you know, now I'm streaming multi-platform too, so I have a computer out, so, and you know, I need to be able to move around. Before I was just standing near my desktop, but being behind the drums and having all this shit out, like everything's in danger. Everything's in danger. My items are in danger. No people are. I didn't mean to imply that, TikTok. Oh, thanks. At Uliciousness. I appreciate that. Rick Sanchez vibes. I don't even know who that is, but fuck yes. Sounds like a cool. I'll be a Rick. I like Rick James, so I'm sure I like Rick Sanchez. Yo, Charles, thanks for subbing. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks, Deliciousness. That's what we do. A bunch of boring people watching one. Awesome. Oh, well, that's kind of, you guys are not boring by any means. You guys are the reason that I do shit at all. Like even when I'm doing the silly reading the comments and doing the silly raps, you know, you guys give some bomb ass bars sometimes. So much love to everybody watching. I love you. I love the shit out of you guys. I love you guys so much. I want to hurt you. Oh, thanks, Charles. Well, Charles, I hope you enjoy your sub-only content. I think what I need to do is, I think I might have said this before, instead of relying on my live clips, because we have some good moments with these lives, especially when I'm 100%, which, as I said earlier, I'm not like, it's not that I feel like ass, but I don't have my usual pep. I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm here. And for me, when I'm streaming, I always feel like I gotta be at a certain level, even though I know I don't have to be. Because I like to put on a good show, you know? But I think it's been a good show, or I mean, I'm having a good time. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up about that and just, I don't have to go on and on about shit all the time. Anyway, but wait, there's more. No, that's it actually. Very cool, Rex. Enjoy your songwriting. I've not been doing a lot of songwriting. Oh, well, let me do a country song real quick before I say goodbye. I should really or take a break, whatever. I don't know. I'll come back, but I may not. This was probably the main, and then I'll come back for a little. It's been almost 2 hours. Okay, so that's pretty good time. Well, thanks, my business. She recited my whole complicated pre-written complexity. Yeah, I love to read people's notes. I don't always get to every comment, but I do try my best. Oh, I forgot it was on this sound. I should really tune that guitar, and then I can sing the country music one. I'm not a fan of country music myself personally, but for some reason, when it comes to writing very inappropriate songs, the lyrics are easy. and I have a few catchy countries. I need to pull it up on that computer probably. I'll do it next time. It goes like this. Tell me there's nowhere you'd rather be than sitting on my dick in a big country tree. Saddle up, do me girl like you've never done before. Yippee-ki-yay, baby, make my dick soar. Soar like an eagle with the birds and bees. Coming on you is inspiring. Lots of love for our great land. You're the real bad American man. Live a little, baby, come on, get down. The sun is gone, but the moon's come out. My beer's still cold and my gun is ready. Come on, my six constitution loving lady. Thank you, Bubs. Oh, and I got them CRB? Oh, cool. Wow. That's pretty exciting. Yo, Charles, thank you. Thank you. I almost messed up with my drums because when I saw the cowboy hat or the cowman hat, I wanted to do like a one of these, like howdy partner. And yeah, anyway, it was. Top 3, Steve Gadd is up there. I'll throw Roy Wooten in there because he's cool. I like him as a person and as a drummer. Benny Grip would be the next. Paradiddle. Oh, you want the double diddle. Paradiddle diddle. How do you play a paradiddle? Kristen, how the heck do you play a paradiddle diddle? That's 2 times the diddle. Right, left, right, left, left. That's a paradiddle diddle. Wait, let me get to my favorite. Why is this so cool? And just like the other rudiments, we can do it as triplets, or we can just do it as 16ths. Here we go. Everybody count with me, right? Or say the letters with me. Right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, left, left. So yeah, like I said, you can do it. Let's do it as 16th notes. Let's do it as 16th note triplets. Yeah. What are you on? I'm sitting on this drum throne. I think it's funny people will say, what are you on, or are you on the spectrum? I take it as a compliment, though. I really do. I'm not just saying that to be, oh yeah, I don't care what you say. No, I'm because I don't want to be normal. I don't want to be, who would want to watch this otherwise? We're all a little strange in this stream, okay? And we're all family too. That's why we have such a strong bond. Because we're all, by the way, this, to my new people, this means I love you. This also means I love you, and I'll do this sometimes just to soften the blow of this, but this is actually a good thing. So, everybody, love you very much. You guys are the best! Better than the rest. Who is the rest? No, you guys are the rest, so you're better than each other. Wait, no, that sounds not good. That sounds like I'm pitting you guys against each other. No, you guys are just awesome, wonderful human beings. Levi, you know I fucking love you too. Don't give me that. Don't even say that. Sky rockets inside. Afternoon delight. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I feel like did I see a comment from, I know I don't always catch every single one. I feel like sometimes my contacts get dry too, and it's just like for a moment they get kind of fuzz. And then they move when new ones come in. But everybody, please always keep them coming. It makes me happy. Love the rasp in your voice. Dude, I do too. And thank you. And that's why I was trying to lose my voice last night. Was that last night or the night before? It was the night before, right? No, it was last night. There's been a couple nights where I tried to lose my voice. So I would play the drums like this, and I would read comments, and I would try to lose my voice, but I didn't have any luck. I could only notice it when I started to sing, but I didn't really do a lot. I didn't do it enough. I didn't yell enough to be able to lose my voice. So I did not lose my voice, and now I still have it, and I'm a little mad about it, because if I didn't have my voice, that could get me out of having to do certain things, like, I don't have to call people or anything like that. Oh, thanks, Micah. It's very kind. And thank you, Ulyssiousness. I appreciate that. We always have a party in here. Oh, thanks, Evergreen. Appreciate that. I got you back. Yes, my normal is also, it's really just fun. It's really fun. It's just being fun, having fun. Wait, well, did I see some Caleb? Yo, Caleb, what's up? I don't know if I swore I saw a comment from you and from Sean, but I don't see them now. I don't know, Sean. I don't know if Sean something was in the chat, but if you are, yo, shout out to both of you guys. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna take a little break. It's not a sunburn. It's just these lights. I have it on. I didn't turn my normal. I have like a little light on a stand over, like, in front of me that I usually turn on to enhance the video quality, because, you know, for the viewers, I want them to have a quality experience. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break. But I will say that was like the big, that will be the main party stream tonight, and then I'll come back on for a little bit, and I will, no, I'm not on the spectrum. I just like to be silly. I just like to perform. I'm a performer at heart, you guys.